Well, that story was both disturbing and kind of heartbreaking to think that little girl actually got eaten.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
I have a feeling this is not going to end with a happy ending. Can I open this? No? Okay, well. Oh boy.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
You know
Though,
what?
when we adopted a
Okay.
stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
The height doesn't seem as bad now. With the Molly story, boy, it seemed like we were a mile up in the air. Maybe that was done on purpose for the perception of the child. Okay, no. Hey, at least they have satellite TV.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
For a second there, I thought that was a real bird. I was like, good lord. See, Bob the snake. That Burpee. Burpee the bird. Apparently you have no name. He said I can read. Derpy. That's funny. Maybe that one's name is Erpy. There's Rob. And Lurpy. And Purpley. And, can't quite see what name that would be.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann.
Okay, family curse.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Oh, jeez.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch House.
Okay, interesting. Oh, no, that's not how I exit. How do I exit? No? Yeah, that's getting through it. Is there something I missed? There we go. Lordy. I had to really pull back.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Back to Odin. Okay. I still have to get used to the controls a little bit. That's a cool little model. Don't want to leave just yet. A lot of meds.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Hard to tell what date is on there. Dragon kills Finch. Their date? The dates are so hard to read. Okay. Wow. Built 1937. Sven Finch.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Okay.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch House. My mom was furious.
Ooh, maybe there really is a mole man. He's been eating the kids. Oh, that's pink. Holy crap.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
I guess. Boy, that is some shag carpet. Alcohol, something every bathroom needs. There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Interesting.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Huh. That was kind of wild. Oh. There's some film.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
It's a cool little photo room. A lot of alcohol. I'm in another Fort Calvin. No, don't want to go back in there. Cigarettes. Fort Sam. Okay, apparently the brothers had twin rooms.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Well, looks like Sam was into space. Kind of like my room when I was a kid. There's like a secret passage. No, okay, I'll check the upstairs first. Or the little
my grandpa didn't like history any
command
more than my
center.
mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Ooh, swinging on the swing.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Hey, do I get off
Maybe
now?
if I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
This is making me a little sick. Yeah, you don't take a swing over a cliff like that. This is just bad positioning. Whoever hung the swing should be
And
sued.
maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Ooh, that tree's he's getting way up there. Oh boy.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
Made up his mind to do what? Okay, can I get off this thing now?
About my brother.
Whoa. Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's the day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Wow. I think I left my stomach back in that story.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Well, maybe the family curse is called lack of common sense. Ever think of that?
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Really don't blame him, to be honest with you. Ooh, it's fancy. God, who made this house? Okay, pull. Come on, what am I doing? Oh, up. Jeez. Mechanical marvel, this house.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Yeah. You see, do I exit here or should I go to the pumpkin room? All the alcohol in here. Okay, I'll open that, but I'll go this way.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Okay. It's kind of cool that every little room is its own little universe, it seems. Its own little pocket of stories. Barbara, 1944 to 1960.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Okay.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back.
Oh, okay. It's good to know.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Okay.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
This is actually very cool. Really? Nice. Oh, I love this. It's got the Halloween theme.
Scratch and imagine the worst.
Okay.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
That's where her father was injured. Okay. It is dark over there.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear! Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
Oh, she showed
threw
him.
out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, here we go again. How do I get back up there? Okay. Oh, son of a skateboarder. Walter?
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Barbara turned, saw the Hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Good job.
And there he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Windows? No? No? God, it's dark in here. Oh, it's a light? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Out of the way, clown face. Closet. No. Where's the window? Open. Wow, that's some... Oh, okay. Get it.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Okay. In Molly's room. Can I close this?
Hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groan.
Okay.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Is this her stupid boyfriend? Oh, jeez.
Vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... someone at the door was
Yeah, I'm looking for a serial killer, okay?
Barbara.
Chill.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Okay.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh, good lord.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Okay. Oh, it has an ear on the back.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Oh, I guess. Okay, well. Disturbing story number 892 in this game. Happy birthday, Barbara. That's a nasty cake. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else I can look at in this room. Oh, wait. Oh, that's to get back in here.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yep. Let's go find that music box. And it is really dark in here.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Ah, I guess she would be the most well-known one. What's this? Kind of electrical line. Where does that go up to?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay, well. Guess that's to be opened another time.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Really dark. Trying to remember. There it is. Keep going. No, 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 not that way. There we go. There we go. I need a flashlight. Anybody have a flashlight, please? Okay. Ooh. Was a little fast there at the end. A pool table. Baby carriage. Laundry.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
This must be where Sven was injured. Dragon. The tiny dragon slide. Maybe it was a model. Oh boy, here we go.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
It's very dark down here. Very dark. I know it's dark for you guys, but hey,
I thought maybe she
part
was
of the
hiding
experience.
presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Whoa. Is it a bomb shelter?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Alvino cereal. Pea soup.
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Grape chili. Peanut butter. Wow.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Holy crap.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine.
And it's quite hard to open this can, let me tell you.
That's what kept me sane.
And what's testing my sanity is opening this can.
Having
Come
a
on.
schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Oh boy, again? I hate my life.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
It's quite the chore to open this thing, let me tell you. Couldn't I just hold the button? No.
Almost friendly.
What is he eating? Peaches?
And then one day, everything just stopped.
Okay.
Whatever that thing was.
Oh, I got
was
it now.
gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Can I get up? Oh, I can finally get up.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
This is actually very riveting. I find myself actually being quiet to watch what's going on. Okay. You have tomatoes and books. More grape jelly.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin.
Is it trash? You can't go over there.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
It's a shame you didn't figure that out more than 30 years earlier.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Okay, well, I kind of saw that coming.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Oh boy. I gotta learn to close that
I'm
book
sure my
easier.
mom was trying to protect me.
Upsy daisy. Ooh. I can say this right now. I would
Maybe she's
absolutely
afraid I
recommend this
won't
game to
let
anybody. Okay, so we're gonna go this way.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2,
Or maybe 2.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Walter. Oh, he must have jumped off. Okay, can I get out of here without having to jump? There we
I don't
go.
know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
That's a terrible thing to say.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Who is she writing to? Is she pregnant?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Okay, maybe not.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Okay, nothing over here. I know I should probably stay on the beaten path, but I can't help myself. I'm sure it's going to get me into trouble someday. Okay, I guess there's nothing over here. Is this like a big statue? It looks like a nutcracker. I tell you, the environment is just terrific. We're gonna go ahead and go up here. Guess we gotta just make it back into the house, I'm assuming. Head towards the light.
When you look at the house, it had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
Okay, which way to go? Oops. Oh, not that way.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
This game
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
is absolutely heartbreaking. And I'm loving it.